Up North Turkey Camp, and this is Season 10 Nomad Outdoors TV. Thanks for being our friends.
Glasses? Don't need that.
What the hell do we got there? If that ain't a gray bear.
Howdy ho.
Sporting a new look. What do you think?
You or me?
I don't know. What do you think? What do I look like? Oh boy. Oh boy, we don't know what we're doing. We have no plan of attack. We have no idea what in the hell we are going to do.
Is that a snowflake? Maybe.
There's snowflakes all over the place these days, buddy.
Maybe it's just dandruff. That's probably what it was. It's big dandruff.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you.
Welcome to Season 10.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
We have no expectations today. We don't know what we're doing. We don't care. We're up north. And it's a little brisk out. It's a little damp. But that is pretty typical for Nomad Outdoors. It was like, what?
70s?
90 to 95 degrees yesterday.
And 28 this morning.
And yeah, 28 this morning.
It's 30.
Nah.
I don't think it's 36, but okay.
Drinking some deer camp coffee this morning.
Gotta get me filled.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Get the blood pumping.
Do you got anything to say for opening of Season 10?
Glad to be back. Glad to be alive in Season 10. Glad to still be here. Still kicking it.
Yep. Still alive.
Let's go get the wibbly wobblies.
All right, we're gonna go chase some birds, and guess who's gonna know first? They're gonna know first. They're gonna know.
You guys right there. Turkeys.
So, just so you know, I'm not videotaping any deer during turkey season.
No.
Because, like, this is season 10 is going to be raw, I hope. I say that now, and it'll change, like, within 30 minutes, it'll change. But I'm tired of videotaping deer during turkey season and turkey during deer season. So, don't expect to see any deer. We'll talk about it, but we're not going to videotape any.
We saw a hawk. That's a good sign, isn't it? I think it's a good sign.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
We saw a predator. Predators. Not the...
It's been a while. Been a while. All right, go to commercial.
Woot, 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 woot.
We got some secret weapons that we're going to be trying out. Going to bring in every turkey in the whole wide world to us. We're yet to reveal it, but you know what? Stay tuned. We'll tell you soon.
Any minute now.
Any minute now.
Don't go to the bathroom.
Nope.
Just wait.
Stay tuned.
Just hold on to it.
We're going to reveal the secret. We got, you know, it's our own tactic for running, gunning, and following the road. That's our own damn fault. But we just doing some light calling, just walking around, dicking around, and we heard we got a hen that not gobbled, but a hen calling back. So we got set up, but we're right on the road. So rather than using the mobile studios, I think we're just gonna walk around a little bit, lightly call, see what we can come up with.
So if there's that group and they're following it, we already know there's a few hens in it. If they're following those hens around all day until they don't feel like they want to give it up, or they sit, and then the guys go out during the day to look for some sweet hot turkey tail. Because everybody knows you gotta love sweet hot turkey tail.
Yeah, well, that didn't work out to our benefit.
rocks?
Yeah, they like these big rocks. We hear that they eat these big rocks.
Oh yeah.
They work like a garbage disposal in the gullet.
Yeah, they eat like 4-pound rocks, and they get in there. They call it the giznot. They get down in the giznot and they clank together, and then when they eat bugs, the 4-pound rocks in the giznot crush together, and it squishes the bugs into a fine pulp. You know, and that's how you make turkey poop.
Yeah, there's a little bit of science for you.
Yep.
Trust the science.
Trust the science. Science never lies, never wrong.
Did you hear that? Trust the science.
I guess we should just find a large pile of 4-pound rocks
Yeah.
and hunt over those. Because I don't think that they've outlawed hunting over rocks yet.
Oh, no, you'd probably hunt over rocks.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Find some rocks and we'll hunt right over the top of the rocks.
It's just a matter of time. But I just can't imagine being the size of a turkey and passing a 4-pound rock. But they probably sit in there until winter, I would imagine.
Yeah. And then they
gutter
just,
the turkey, you gotta watch out.
then they just like spit them out. They're like,
Yeah. How's it go?
yeah. It's like
Kind of
that.
look like a circus seal there for a minute.
Oh, yeah, them damn circus seals. Gotta look out for them too.
See, you can tell right here. Look.
Yeah, see?
There's a rock, and there's a rock, and that was probably inside of a turkey.
Mm-hmm.
And or it's waiting. You can see how they're smooth.
Yeah.
So that rock is smooth.
Oh, yeah.
It's probably got chunks of bug on it right there.
Yep.
You just got to know your quarry. That's the important thing.
Learn something every day.
Know the game you seek. Be the turkey.
Be the turkey.
It's all about the birds.
Yeah. That didn't work out to our advantage, but it was a nice little walk in the woods. Yeah. Yeah, I'm betting that hen was right up there, and we stopped the truck and did a little bit of calling, and then she's like, "Hey, I'm over here," and then she's like, "Oh, I see you guys down there, loading up your guns. Oh, you think you're sneaky? You're not that sneaky."
You'll never take me alive, coppers.
Anyways, okay, so
On to the next spot.
on to the next spot. Vroom. I'm thinking that there's that age-old debate about shot calling. Just going in the middle of nowhere, hit the call, and wait for the tom to gobble back and then coming running towards you. So as an example where we're at right there, I'm thinking maybe we called, there's a bunch of jakes, and they're like, oh, well, we're going to go see where that is. And we're already gone. By the time they get there, we've already left the scene. So I don't know. It's a debate. Which way do you want to go? Do you want to go out and I'll call it shot call? Is you hit a yelp, wait for a response from a gobble response from a tom, and then get up and set there. And I think a lot of times what we may be doing while we're running gunning is that we're calling, and if there's birds, they are coming in, but they're coming in silently.
That could be too, as opposed to them just hammering back.
Yeah. Yep. Especially on a day like today.
We've had, we've had success in just running, calling, and then they call back. It's the hen today, the tom I got years ago. It's just.
Yeah, it's 36 degrees out. It's overcast. A bit of snow here and there. So, So we're coming to check this field that we've consistently checked and rarely ever see any birds in it. And there's a decent flock of probably 12, 15 birds. We just kept driving with the truck. We just kept driving by, thinking that we wouldn't draw any attention to ourselves. But of course, where we decide to park, they've got a direct line of sight on us. So we did set up, and I don't know if I can call them back in. They already wandered off the woods on the other side of this open field. I don't know how much luck we'll have. Gray bear's behind me back there somewhere. Probably can't see him because the tree's right in the way. But back there. And that, my friends, is where we're trying to call him from.
By that, we had 3 birds come pretty close. I think it was just, like you said, it was a truck.
Yeah, you know.
And then they held up, and then they were not coming any closer.
You know, I told you that one time that we called a bird right past the truck. These birds, they saw the truck and they were like, ah, man, I don't know about that.
We've been playing hidey poo with these birds for a while, for a few years. I think we're
on a first name basis with them.
Yeah, they're getting pretty savvy to our shtick.
All right, we'll see if they're down where I think they're going to be. I think they're going to be right down there, right where I wanted to go, but there's no way to get there.